What is up, guys? Rick Hackus here, and today we're talking about the idea of adding customizable carrier ships into Destiny. Now, I am always striving for the improvement of Destiny. I don't like to just complain about the game without also offering solutions. That doesn't add much to the game. And I especially don't like to just complain about other people complaining. That adds literally nothing to the game. But whenever I see a great idea, I'd always like to bring it to you guys, and I can't come up with all of these fantastic ideas by myself. I'm not a one-man idea machine. And so whenever I see another fantastic idea for how to improve Destiny, I'd like to get that into the public eye, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. This isn't my idea. In fact, it's an idea by Reddit user, get ready for the best Reddit name you've heard in a long time, Metal Beer Solid. Again, fantastic name, but his post is going to be linked first thing in the description, and he's come up with this whole idea of having a customizable home space, a place that you can call your own within Destiny, and that idea is customizable carrier ships. Now, not only is this guy great with ideas, but he's also a fantastic artist, so he's also been able to do his own concept art so we can see exactly what he's talking about. And let's go over those concepts, because right here you're seeing what the icons would kind of look like when you are awarded with a carrier, and right here is what you're seeing the actual carriers would look like in game. And again, this is all about creating a personal space in Destiny, a place where you can call your own, that you can customize, you can show off your achievements. Many other games actually do that, like the original poster said. Mass Effect does this. You can customize your cabin in Mass Effect. Games like Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid, but I think another game that we can all definitely relate to, Skyrim. Skyrim, you could buy your house, but you never just bought a house, and well, a lot of us bought a house and then put all our dragon bones in a drawer somewhere, but a lot of people spent a lot of time in Skyrim, and now more recently in Fallout, customizing their house the way they want it. If we'd get a cool sword or a cool staff, we'd mount it, we'd display it in our house so that we could kind of, display our achievements. And in Skyrim and Fallout, those are only single player games, and we're still doing that. We're basically doing this customizable space in a single player game where basically the only person that can see it is ourselves, and we're still doing this, but in Destiny, a multiplayer game where you could actually show this stuff off to your friends, that would be an even greater factor in kind of being able to do this, and a reason behind doing this action, customizing your space, and again, just being able to show off your accomplishments. In Skyrim, you were able to have, you would have displays that would show a set of armor, for example. So you would have your dwarven armor that you'd show off, or your glass armor, or your, dragon bone armor, or whatever. And why can't the same be for Destiny? Have your own carrier and have a room where you can show off sets of armor, show off your set of Prison of Elders armor, of Vault of Glass armor, show off the guns you've achieved, like show off your incredible roll on the Hopscotch Pilgrim before it got nerfed or whatever, right? Like, just have this place to show what you've achieved in Destiny, because right now you can't really tell that much about what people have achieved in Destiny. Like, if I was fantastic, in Vault of Glass, I was so good at Vault of Glass, that was my shit, that was my raid, how can you really tell? Maybe I could wear an emblem, maybe I could put on chatter white, like that's not indicative of your accomplishments. But with this personal space, you can tie achievements, you can tie grimoire unlocks. Like, if you've found all of the ghosts within the game, that you can get like maybe a statue of a ghost to put in your carrier and show off like these achievements, these accomplishments. And this whole idea of carriers would actually coincide perfectly for when, not if, when Bungie finally decides, hey, you know what, today we're going to do something that makes sense, and they finally update the old content. This would provide, you would get to replay the old content, earn year 2 versions of the old gear, yes of course, but you'd also have a new level that is going to kind of prevent it from getting stale really quickly, because if you get all of the Vault of Glass gear right away, you're kind of not really going to have a huge reason to play it. But if they also add these carriers and also add some more achievements achievements that, hey, you know what, I'm only, so many Minotaur kills away in the Vault of Glass from getting this, award or a Minotaur statue that I can put into my carrier. You're then gonna have an incentive to play the Vault of Glass a little bit more, to play Prison of Elders a little bit more, to play the game a little bit more. An incentive to play Destiny. That's exactly what we need right now. Oh, and before anyone says that it's totally ridiculous that every single Guardian would have their own carrier ship, what are you talking about, Rick Kakis? Pretty much every Guardian has slain Oryx, which is basically considered a god, so I'm pretty sure getting a carrier ship wouldn't be that hard to do. Now that's pretty much it for this video. Now if you guys agree with this idea, firstly, obviously try to spread the word on this video. The more people that watch this video, the higher chance this actually gets implemented in Destiny or Destiny 2. But additionally, if you have a Reddit account, I would encourage you to go and upvote the original post and kind of give the original creator a credit especially. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Destiny content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. Now if you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter, and that's linked in the description of this video as well, as is my Twitch channel, which you can follow as well. Now I hope you enjoy the video, and as always, have a good day.